first question comes from Miss Hothead. What would have been my dream job? That would have to be acting. Since a kid, I've always wanted to be a Hollywood star. I've always wanted to star in Hollywood movies. Ever since the age of 15, I've always wanted to be a Hollywood actor. But I'm in the process now. I'm in the process of doing that. I'm going to school online. Hollywood acting would be my dream job. Question comes from Fitness Evolution. What would be my least favorite movie? That would be Wrecked. The movie Wrecked, with the actor that played in the movie King Kong. I don't remember his name, but if I do, I'll just put it right here. His name is right there. Can't remember it now. Yeah. So my least favorite movie is Wrecked. This next question comes from One Impulse 3. Do you have a spiritual connection with Jesus? It's been a long time since I had a spiritual connection with Jesus. It's been maybe about 7-8 years I haven't actually gone to church and sat down and actually spoke with Jesus. But eventually I'll go back, and eventually I will have a spiritual connection with Jesus. This one comes from Adapted Anyways. What was my first job? Oh, my first job was at a car wash. I did it for about 3 weeks. Kind of enjoyed it. I left on bad terms though. I had an argument with one of the employees. He just got in my face. No, nothing physical. It's just, I cussed him out and the boss fired me. So this next question comes from ZMark_official. Would you like to be your own boss? Yeah, one day I would like to be my own boss. I would like to own my own company. If I had to own something, it'd probably be a gym, because I love training people. I love getting people into shape. I love encouraging people, to push themselves. I would like to be my own boss. Next question comes from Adapted Anyways. Another question. If you had to change one thing about yourself, what would that be? If I had to change one thing about myself, that would probably be my calves and the way my legs work. As some of you may know, I stopped training because of my legs. I had a serious leg problem with my calves, my shin splints. I don't know if it's my shin splints or my calves, but there was too much strain on it. It's not because of my hip, it's because of my calf. That's why I can't run faster anymore. But if I had to change one thing, that would be my legs. It would be the part between, it would be the calf muscle and the shin splints. Front anterior, I don't know how you pronounce it. It would have made me go faster in track and field. I would have been, I would have moved further up. This next question comes from powerlifting_hunting. What was the worst movie you've seen recently? The worst movie I've actually seen recently? The worst movie I've ever seen has been John Henry. I was watching maybe 3 minutes, not even an hour, 20 minutes of it. It's a horrible movie. I don't like it. This next question comes from Joe_1. What motivates you? What motivates me is the fact that I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes 2 years ago, February 20th of 2018. It's the fact that I can wake up every day, train, take my insulin, be a better person than I was before. Because before the insulin, my workouts were crappy. I wasn't consistent. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and diabetes is what motivated me, and I'm thankful for that. Right, Diva? This one comes from _Noah Jr_. What form of public transportation do you prefer? My form of public My form of public transportation I prefer is bus. Next question comes from Ritzmanda_. What motivates quarantine routine? My routine for quarantine is I wake up every morning 5-6 o'clock, go to work. Between those 8 hours of working to make all my customers laugh, smile, I do as much as I can. Every day I'm improving on my job. I come home, I work out. Well, I change at work to go work out. Do my pull-ups, do my lunges, my jump squats, my hurdles, and then I'll come home and I'll vacuum the place. I'll vacuum my house, clean, mop. Well, not mopping. I do that on the weekend. And then I'll help my mom cook or clean or whatever she needs me to do. And I'll go and maybe live stream on YouTube. But lately I haven't been able to stream because my internet's shitty. And then I go sleep. This next question comes from Frederick Paul. How long you plan on staying on Mickey D's? Honestly, I think McDonald's is the McDonald's is a spot. McDonald's is going to be my permanent, permanent job. I want to be able to move up. Take the owner's spot. I want to be able to own McDonald's one day. Maybe one day become the president. I don't know. So yeah, I want to stay at McDonald's I'm going to stay at McDonald's for as long as I can. I love that job. I love making people smile. Alright guys, so that is pretty much the end of the video. I will be doing another Q&A. Hopefully, I'm going to try and be consistent with these every Sunday, between 7 and 8 p.m. There will be an upload. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to get the notification about me uploading a Q&A. Peace. Oh, hold up. One more thing. Hello. Say bye. Bye.